saying, say, electoral commission, please end this for, and you almost back a court. Media, now, Krumga, and this way position concerns me and your raising here. What here, your friend is saying, electoral processes, and the intro, certain number, excess, electoral commission, you know me and elsewhere. Dr. Amanke, any MP before, an official spokesperson for the electoral commission, unofficial spokespersons for the electoral commission, NPP communicator, be a local radio, so will defend the electoral commission to the core. Yet my papa, and about 20 to the police center, and yet my papa, and yet my papa.
Then a woman can't fast a lot to say.
As
then a Muslim can't fast in Mesa.
And enemy say, because Mesa and Yakman ye, citing and Numa, as you could tell what Travis be a Kawa, Bitch, MPP lawyer Baku Bitla, or no, and hit him, General. Samuel Manasabani Ekano, Dr. Mankeni MP4 became an official spokesperson for the electoral commission.
Or no, the problem is how the EC is handling Ablikumanov.
Okay. Say electoral commission incompetency. So we're not having a representation of parliament.
Electoral commission. On creating your friend say district or creating constituencies. So if there's no district, or rather create a constituency.
That's it.
It was in court. The issue was
as I know. Imagine Africa President Franklin Kudu and the South one the court. On drag the assembly. But you see, you're in a position.
Okay.
Electoral commission. And I make magical bears and 2 or 3. I can't be one that.
Okay.
Sir, the man way, a juma way be basa. And I make sure say, and the MPP for say, electoral commission, and this is called Nakana. In Jeffrey, electoral commission, no. On a bon, it was a rerun. 19 polling centers, rerun our Ablikumanov. And the people for Saturday. The same electoral commission 7 months ago they were defending with their last blood. So many Batuma, Dima many yellow, into
Yabacobia, Mammy, Dr. Bosmanasariko Parliament, or my Parliament in the Republic of Ghana, I got 3 polling stations.
Why 19 now?
I didn't hear you.
I didn't catch the one. And once I spoke, and then you are citing with new position, and yes, you look at your position, and the other one meaning that your position say the woman, and you are yellow, it's too bad.
But my fortune say, my chairman, Cocasevi, and pussy the easy. So the
other I but oh, Adia, Muprintia, if you could say I can kind. I hear from the electoral commission, a boy said, look at yes, I said, look at ya, and I'm a person. I hear from the womb, I said, look at the interview. Dr. Mankeni with 2 doctors here, Obi TB. I hear from no one say the mess associated with
political interference, your man who receipts.
And until then, I can say political interference.
We can infer.
Infer what? Okay, we'll say. The polling center, electoral offices, and to me, and you may be going to inform us any day, and you to say a corso, and that's an corso. And what to the and was say, and young 19 polling centers. But young people for claims of marine, young 19 polling centers. Near from declare. Okay, the same electoral commission can say, only here security beef up. Now they declare Ablikuma.
Yeah.
And yet they and I've heard security beef up, and your security beef up, and was young kuto. Mamino, the woman is confused. Bosmasari, the MPP Bosmasari is confused. Mama Omina and Kojona Home. Na young penny for more fresh idea. Mama for Ematutu, young mama. And they, Dr. Manki said, young Kinaso, young Joasso. What's he say? And yes, you bring the cry and so or can refuse. What's he doing? Let a commission so. She because you know the day.
That be almost a question. You use way as a basis to get him off. I mean, say there be because we are 276 constituencies. This one. Just police station. But when you say so when see a criminal, send them so we now I know. Send them from so I know I say you china so I bet me that one. But don't share the summer and this work can a go so you call 2024 election registration. You could say all that they said had nothing to do with the election. And they still won. All that they won. It had nothing to do with the election. It's not because you had nothing to do with the election. It didn't reflect on the electives. No, none of them. None of them. The EC is competent enough to continue. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes. I didn't know the position.
Okay. The concerns there prior to the elections. The concerns the NDC raised. Emudi wa he and the business. And the ship where TV or we ever telecast here will be a shape, and who said yes, the NDC has a point. Okay. I'm going to say, I've read you, or my audit, our register, attitude, you come. We need not TV, a shape, see, I'm quite democrat, maybe share life, was share life. And to the end, NDC Kaya, not any correct. And the same electoral commissioner, Dr. Mankese, and they want to from Wabajumano. I feel those incontinentina, who did not secretary for say, who did not secretary some court. Now, what are you talking about? No, I got 3 pieces to deal with this work. And this one, okay, you position say. Mamma no yellow, and the Dr. Bosman Samoyan, and Fanny, and Jenny Homo, and I'm one people for say, Mamma no yet, a basic Canada. One day, your friend say, or your computer, but when you tomorrow. I feel yet. 19 police centers back. You got to about myself for the local court to the town. No, you do well. Anyway, a court. Ready. Come to court. Doc. Doc. And down a manual phone. Now, you may so remember something. Happy birthday. I mean, Sammy Crew for some of fat. And me could be a fearless, maybe I never do that. Okay, no, auntie, me challenge me. Samuel say, can I know any problem? The problem I and say, if you say about Fourth Republic, state institution now, you're diluting the same. First, power now, will be about state institution. The Pacomi Jumana or rise to the ranks and to know your point to be a main director. Tagging as a party. Yeah. Well, no, or true merits. Because they acquire Penny Upper West. We feel no best voter region. Good. And we feel no call Bono region. Into no bad greater. Now, where this is repaid. Since we need them. And the constitution cry a draw institutions are. You can't say, only independent institution. Quite first way appointments in Tiama, only independent view. A president appointee. And he do say appointee. It's me appoint to be near. Yes, I can say, we do MPP, we do NTC. This is an institution in I say. I diluted. Sir, this is I say, every institution be a work and a be a buying human. So you will be appointment to Mudia or I see I this was every institution be I end this in a penny. If I didn't yet be popular, just ordinary penny because when fans are called BBC really and I say be a Ghana water and I say be a ECG. But we're not apart from CEO, not deputy director's name, a finance of director, anyone by appointees. See the NDC in oh, it is a political party now. I a coach. Musubai. Oh, it's I said, Siciano,
Media who can say, I mean, one year, you can from in the near future to come. One we are, and we are, you were not party by. Yes, more support to Sapa to in a Munkufi. Now, one, Yamfa, a very place one. A serious one, a very serious. Oh, because it looks like what some pass say, or my Ben, a brandy and a baba will school. You from a baku, you make us, you know, Mamma. Now, a bite me bet me can say, Nipas me, a farm, Nipas me, a farm, the type of farm, ye was Uncle Fee. Oh, just a yellow, I was some, and you very careful, a very can. Oh, your money, which is so too.
A quiet cycle of you do me, I do you.
I am better too. Am I say? Party be of power.
Okay.
Then call from Kwano.
Say a kind of crowd. Let's look at our security services. Any the kind of recruitment a party be about by more. What do you always say? Yes, it's a baby as a opposition party was you. Buy police for one way party police. Say before elections 2024.
So who say member of parliament who could send reduce public place. No, I can't say me, Mama Yafa. Go for me constituency. Achievement. Mama Yafa go for me constituency. Go for more after constituency now. Now, Bisa or Masia. Seriously, you can identify so we know your party, you must have a do my
national security.
National security.
How did not come to say
foreign nurses belong to Tesco and I said, Tina, when we are under power to get employment, a problem. And who belong to say 10 and this way. See a funny part. In fact, they will first give preference to 10 for answer Munina. More tower more the funny part, more funny part, Tesco for Namudi. Let's come on, say, yeah, penny passing. Na se bia wo you chief patron na wo ye no e bia wo ni connection e different nipa e bia ma ke no it's serious anything na worry because electoral commission say my yeke hwe electoral commission say me unu say akokot e na court ka che ni say bra na court declare was say collect na declare it is a electoral commission na so am pass nka ni papa mu a because you see am wa create enabling environment for the remover.
Okay, on what
bohukwan. Was all your letter commission now so pass we ye oduma ye pa ni ade court about order. And you don't anymore. So unim say ade na court order ma e ma unim say ukọ en winti wom. Sunti dia bi wom. You can't enforce it and I say you can't execute data. What do? You go back to court. No, I can court say this is what I came across until you declare results that you're na court ama order say okay yes na ko ye re-election what we were doing but wait there what do to me
and even after the court you are boss manasa representing the EC eco parliament as of record
there's a what you say parliament now it wasn't necessary because court has shall say but yet collation na declare to buy na uni say collation na my at the point that offer is in 12 years na ka tell me say open police protection
yes now indeed you have written to the IGP for police protection.
One can say some of the police stations no there are challenges and you go in now go back for your review now who say problems were constituency one what do you do next because court na share and it's a court no court say court you ordered for collation and declaration by a year aka polling station say some polling station will electoral laws no say a trouble we na say aka polling station be na say still say those polling stations no twa e bet na change results I will say you ma kwai ma akoto and you who say some polling stations na kan say you can say you jai free ho a na yesisi obi and then my coin they real run of those polling stations because the whole results yeah ball no you intimi and declare
right
and you na court amount order what they want me for to me and so say the MP before can say omukọ for them right so my can electoral commission I think it's contempt
Okay.
Because what we call to Brasso. I think enjoy because we be it one there who you. There's a consistency never in kwa.
Yeah.
There were so many constituencies, about 20 constituencies that start challenges. We go through collecting na emails. I think one is here. I block one quantity. Until founders from can say, okay, this is what is it. Now, want to papa so I can't say we because I now can say I listen what can say. This year, which is which? Gain a 3 police stations, no problem. And I said 19. Are you doing collation or rerun of election? And you say, media. Let me tell you.
Incidentally, the meeting say the 3 outstanding police stations now no can. Baku ni 19 or see Yankonko Twaban. Baku can. And to upon what
confusion? Oh, me two.
What's your cat 3?
Me two. Now me end is for say. Yeah, you be electoral commission. Na me need.
Okay.
You na me say electoral commission onye hwe.
Let me say political talk.
Because there's some non keka and we declare results we incompetent we declare 2 times near that na and pass over. But as a way there pass move.
Ablekumanov.
Dr. Manke say why 275 every aka 1 pay. You see say there's game plan so biada. A game plan so biada we say because obi wa call them why yet more dedicated but I could pay for this guy every lady.
Sharp.
Yeah, now your money, I said, Mom, school for ya, you know, name school me. Yeah, student handbook say, you're best where I am cool. And yes, sir. And to be as a monk, bow the cocoa that could pay. Yeah, I said, I could pay a cool into your panel so. It doesn't mean that because why you be a come tail end, what I didn't know, a serious, you know, British. If it's under duress, you see that's the challenge we have.
Under duress.
Can you tell us under duress? You see, the problem we have in Ghana is that
I say, "Oh, you shut them now or boo." I dear bet you know when you are home. One can't say we're a boo. You be fisa pulu binayo. It's under duress from why,
sir. You see, you're why you know. I hate to say, as I mean him say, yeah, or yet to please whoever. Because that's the best. But why? What can we do? What can we? First time we see police protection on here. The next time court to say koye. What was I can't 3 police stations? I didn't see anyone done. The next time court to say koye. What was I can't 3 police stations? I didn't see anyone done. Say. It means that you don't even know what you are doing. What people who way out say. Yeah, the challenge we have is a lot of people fear resignation. And I said, Ade, Sisi, I want to be Boss Masari. A colleague lecture.
Yeah.
Secondment. And a letter commission.
Yeah.
A bank has a woman here.
Letter commission.
Yeah. Oba Legua.
Lecture.
Secondment. We're a senior lecturer. People are crying to be I don't apply for ASU Prof. Now they account now saying. Kwana this is a letter commission Kwana. Say the truth, do what is right. You are the
right. Okay, so say the truth. Keep your head high. Import see a fire while you know you did the right thing.
Yes.
Anyway, young Ponsa will profile him feel say the EC should be careful. Rerunning elections in 19 police stations at Blekumanov could be a slippery slope. The outcome is clear. The MPP won the seat. Let's respect the people's mandate. Happy birthday to Samson Kwame Nyamiche. And greetings to Dr. Francis Admarco, a.k.a. Francois, incoming MPP Regional Secretary. Teacher Kujo Tepagina Susu say, we've been following the Electoral Commission and its statements about the Ablekumanov constituency elections, where only 3 police stations were outstanding or disputed by the NDC. In any case, 19 polling stations, excluding the 3, has been already collated by the EC. So why should the EC do a rerun in the 19 polling stations they are talking about? Also, Honorable Eric Nanajima, MP for Hafwano North. Teacher Kudu Tepegina Susu Chese, okay, my candidate. Amisko Spinelli Wakaswa was saying, indeed, I'm devastated. I work for Honorable Ernest Yaukumi on his 2020 and 2024 primaries. General elections for Akwetia. He's humble, hardworking, and a tough-nut guy. Oh, really sad. He's created a big vacuum in our party, the MPP. Well, 24-hour economy. I don't know yet do so. 4 billion and money here to operationalize 24-hour economy. I say on the 300 to 400 billion chassis as seed capital. Now we a private sector driven. I the obey facilitator. Mami chassis and free the camp of the NDC. Krobia 24-hour economy. My mom for say yes slogans. Yate ho nsem documents, papers, internet, so television, so radio, so home cover. But you said them 7 months into the government. You said them real operationalized 24-hour economy. Fankola, Edim Tuntuba, Emma, importer, imported them a free amount a sortie among others.
24-hour economy near Baba Muya and Yavaka Hossam. If you recall, a TUC4 Ecosia and Edutudra. Emma TUC4 as give a thumbs up for the initiative. Yanya varied opinions, baby. The MPP strongly condemning it even from the onset. Say it's just a slogan. Well, you are soon dying on a tendayasi. Did you want to answer that when the vision bearer there? That would be in the Obaka say just a slogan. Yeah, the Rumla, a hobby beer, and the Ababa Batu. And Abana say. From the onset, 24-hour economy. The BNU government can say a sole government, funded. Okay, say no fakasiano. Every year, your friend say a private sector driven at the 24-hour. And people for can some kai. Obisa didn't think actually. Because there's a national apprenticeship programs ya launch oba sentimentum ha eye abrante ba ko di pato Fofie Patrick Fofie on ye regional coordinator down ne fabi so no yasa so launch nti ye flagship ni na no ya launch wi na di bia o launch wi a na eye adwuma e operate on the silent. Kabim say amafo benya ehon faso na obehu. Same way the 24-hour economy. Amampanyi di aba. O say afini nyina no. The 4-year mandate of John Dramani Mahama as president no. 24-hour economy. Per Euro Gusitano on the national friend say coordinator for 24-hour economy. Although on a project say in fear nine not 24-hour economy no afenipa 1.7 million direct jobs 1.7 million and the project in is estimated of $4 billion but I say because a private sector now you hear say crying and they own enuma because people scan abase on the or the 300 to 400 million and the bay seed capital. No, they are secretariat, no, they are starting here, but on here said the private sector leadership, no, and so a bay involved. No, abano, I facilitator, no, our private sector in this kaba, be in terms of taxes, in terms of nomanoma, be a light bill, nomanoma, on between me a day. Said the Abaka is off peak or better to show no matter the year Jumano. That is basically what the government focus is. A private sector driven. And obisa a demand and supply stuff. Good. Say obedience you way. Before we can income. Obaka say that year launching Speaker of Parliament. Eka say the 24-hour economy will start right even at parliament. Of course, it's parliamentarians, a Jumano, and Dosua say, tell me why, collection, and staff, a bit to be poor as late as 2 a.m., 1 a.m. No matter what of coffee, the almost 7 8. It will be our phone number. In the 24-hour economy, a very year a statute for parliament and a passport. On the foreign minister could to a black. I can want some 24-hour economy on the Fabio airports on the Fabio and we abide here, abide expand so book my friendly penny be no my year juma. I feel now abide say the leadership on what the private sector almost should come on board. Now almost a flexible or abide and facilitate. Sister can omokopediaba, hear the government support. Say bibi no omokopaba, hear the government support. The government is ready to facilitate with the private sector. No to me fenipa dubuonano. Let's wait. Too early for anybody to even punch holes. Say maybe punch holes. Let's wait. Let's see.
Only is about for punchy holes and as amount for Casa because campaigning time no. 24-hour economy, make us say one of your biggest flagship programs. I know
actually. I didn't know because I put your baby. Until I say Baba January, which was January 7th. I did see young officers 24-hour economy in Yajuma.
Or the Sempanabo.
Oh, make us a
24-hour economy.
But make us a joke of your boy. And I make sure and say, when they put your leg in President Mohammed should say, when I were president, was it 24-hour economy about implementing? What about when new ministers, when you appointees, was the 24-hour economy, 120 coordinators, and shall be as a blueprint to Beneputana, or they call Yajuma. And appointee a very well experienced man who be in
the campaign for 2024 elections. Now money blueprint for 24-hour economy. Now a policy keke.
Listen, when you say, a manifesto, I capture 24-hour economy. But I had a banner. What here you regusitana or say or consult wide or more invite individually. The private sector, or more hotels, or more other businesses, or more engage wide. Meaning that Kansana, who said, yeah, launch 24-hour economy in Canada. No idea on my head. I hear a human holistically. Every year, I'm on Sampa, a failure. You could tie a blueprint. This is the direction we are going. Abai Major. Abai say, Sajumano between 300 to 400 million US dollars. Abai say occupation scandal. No, they are mass secretariat, so that they can run fast.
Okay.
Abai say a project is a city was 7 million per government's projection. 4-year mandate of John Roman Norman, 24-hour plus economy. And 1.7 million jobs. Don't forget to say we are also linking to Africa Free Trade Continental Area. After I know so now the headquarters in Ghana, we will also take advantage of that. And Tisabayika say, you hear your friend is saying, 4 billion are buying a project for the 24-hour economy, $4 billion. And I make it after I know so the other better home. Share Yetikumbi, share eatables, cooking oil, rice, Samuel. Go and check. Go to their website of a friend say Trade Union Congress, we import and export we and you know quiet. Sika, ye de kra, and no quo. What do you mean? Cooking oil, rice, and it's a Kakassia, ye de kra ediba. Petroleum products in Kuano. First 6 months of the year, not petroleum products in Kuana, Yakra ediaba or Mayimu, close to $3 billion. And yet the entire year, no. Ebia part or half of the year.
First quarter.
What you say? Shamo, shawa, shawe, and Tiabana say, private sector, no fun say, yea, Emra, na abayi no ti o abayi no facilitate for the same when your bank be office on here a guarantee friend say
bank guarantee
bank I'm free be
collateral
what tell you what finance when one ko be abayi no say okay bra for proposal me bra private sector make you for proposal bra you share mu no ampa ebia ma apply for ebia $500 million. Ewo ebia this
bank Ghana
gang abansoke ye be hwehwem no ne bank ne sia abansoke my day ma
guarantee ama
enti no first card no fa nya adwuma anya facilitate no o facilitate ama wo enti da make you say ye ba ban mu no say bia ye di 2 years bia na so enfie mi no de enko an na mo hwa mo ye nyamya dom enfie obusu sia ye the blueprint about bonting whole pages. I can't for you. They should take time to read.
Okay.
Or Abano can say, why engaging the private sector? Say private sector, no. The
engine of growth.
The engine of growth. Enti, Abano say private sector no misum. Na Abano facilitate. And more miskakesi and fancy.
So personally, who conviction, who would GDB say? 2 years from now, see a better figure so near the corona ye kabibi about 24-hour economy. 2 years from now, na so aba. Na probably 1 million Ghanaians or more demand.
A projection. Na me person me very careful when me person me can and you be saying na a projection. Me de be a
projection GD room.
Na me de be a me kase. Say journalists be yen adwuma. Say a dear idea about 2 years. Also, criticize you abra. Idea no crano. Secretariat no enya spend your friends say 1 Ghana cedi crowd. Then I don't see the real sense in it. No. A deep smisia. Your friends say December. Your friends say a year today. A lunch year
2 years from now.
2 years.
2 years.
Then we will analyze if indeed private sector participation I so keen I'm a day at fa in Padom Noa. I don't know any day. And then I can't send me enough for the no because only MPP4. Now, so say to a band yakrana or conviction on the 2 about the NDC
because of 24-hour economy.
One can even can say dollar from 17 at me about 10-11 and no one I receive say yenya stability the amount case in 40 which is never true but today young father no see about 16.4 between 16.4 to 17 Google and
obviously family uncle
and the young father say let's even assume without admitting say na 14 say now they open $110,000 now they could use car now we here 1.4 to 1.5 billion now about your friends say 1 billion one and no go why your savings enough
right
and you go your position say National Apprenticeship Program, right? Asante Region had this year. Asante Region, Mabuna Pacific Juma, a Bible more stipends every month. A Bible to Mutin San Yoma. We are the National Apprenticeship Program Secretariat is looking for Mabuna Bible for Moka 5,000 plus.
Okay.
Now, initially, it says 8, but it says 5,000 something. Granted, say 4 years. 1 year be about over 5,000. And in Vienna, in a central region,
20,000.
Fancy increment over 20,000 and then you do a so what's the way you like your papa dear? Let me dear, I'm okay in the empty before. What is what make us say, music for number. I'm okay, I didn't know better. Okay. Let me 24-hour economy about to wow. Now, who's the come on here? I didn't know why. Media, Commander.
Yeah.
The can say 24-hour economy. Aba no de ho enema bebre aba. Me ba ye producer da Roma. Oma ye bia ye kenkan kama. Enti di aba no aka nyina no say a private sector led initiative. Yes, ankran ya omu nye submit your proposal say e dia business kese bia wo krom ha. E dia business owner no awon business plan. On submit to the secretariat.
Right.
Now on about engaging further. About technical team and go through their business plan. They also almost some kina. Not by now facility, no bigger facility.
Thank you. Right. Scrubby, I say on the 24-hour economy. Emmanuel Kizeki Agogoshigo say President Mahama has nothing good to offer Ghanaians. So the MPP should work hard for 2028 elections. Or say greetings to Chairman Kuka, Francis Adumakun Francois, and Afewusu Bempa. Sounds so and Lawrence Boachin so Chester. How can I believe in a 24-hour economic policy while doing so continues to exist and citizens already employed are being sacked every now and then? This is simply a scam. Okay, Yao Saben, so just a good evening to you, Commander. Ghanaians don't understand this so-called 24-hour economy because the NDC communicators themselves. When we hear, or say because the NDC communicators say or say the NDC communicators say we'll be rearing lions and tigers and exporting them. Okay, not just Nyatane. Okay. Anyway, what for you sabi me that you may and so anyway. Doc, I'm okay.
Yes, sir.
24-hour economy. The game changer. Ebema 1.7 million direct jobs. Not just unemployment friends members are omubua omunie adwuma so beti pa.
They are all slogans.
Oh,
because the gentleman ma edi abeto abontin me hu baby or chese. This is exactly what we have put in place, and I said this is what we have identified. Baby, me who baby, I'm a kaya. What I say, but I think say probably I be on kind document, so I kind there, and somehow okay, you said oh yeah, politics, a man no more opposition, somehow more kind and also a rehearsal, a catch. We want something new. I was got your bit mad today. What exactly is the money doing? That is what we want. So what I say, as we speak now, the NDC identify even already existing places are 24-hour economy is already functioning.
so I feel no shall say.
6 months I feel no shall say. What your document? What you indicate where you want to put your money to? 6 good months. Okofa document we. Their brain document is fini. I feel now all ministries, departments, agency, the assembly, head of and assembly heads, I say must put their shoulders to the wheel in support of the program. Each must submit an innovative plan showing how they will contribute to supporting our producers to thrive and create meaningful jobs. So the government has not sat down. You have to take the lead. And what size kind of proposal has here? Say you discover assuming say these places are what mentioned. If there's no proposal, the 24-hour economy collapses.
The proposal anymore.
Oh, master, you yourself have not because ministry. Yeah. Bajo, ministries. Bajo, ministries, departments, agency, at the assembly. 24-hour economy, with my own.
So be a facility. I'm a private sector in their areas.
And then
omo betimi facilitate am private sector in the areas e bia we
the government should initiate. The government should sit down and plan, have a plan, then you give it to them. Say, this is what we want you to do. You don't have any plan. There's no plan. Me uncle Lanchi Nakama who said, what both places are existing, how much we can put in so that we can what? Expand it. They're existing now, at least in the hospitals. Meaning, say, 24-hour economy, it's already existing. So, what can you do to enhance it?
Okay.
What I say?
Say, be a washer, you mafa 50,000 nurses and doctors. Will they share policy na
Will they share policy na because already know over the health sector is already in existence.
Okay.
So that's it. Why identify some private sector? Identify the private sector. Baby, omutimi 24-hour economy.
Roundabout. There's this car dealer, Chairman Maxi.
Maxi.
So do what? Who say anopa? Na who say and I who say humachi. And for instance, we know you have been said to be a Chairman Maxi ho. Now yes, you man free police protection.
Yes.
It is over so ton car na humachi kura. Yeah, very good.
Ni electricity. Anajo. You see, yate swamano. Utimi efe enipa na omo yejuma. You identify such places because ultimately the whole Ghana. I am telling you, sir, if you about local government. Boss, ituobuka. Government ituobuka. Eti ede pa na ombotimi aye. Support this. I will call for proposal from them. So that's here. I am thinking, sir, the government should take the lead. There are already places 24-hour economy. Even some the private sector be or 24-hour economy. So what I say? What are you doing? We see hotels. It's already doing that. What I say? Almost security. At any time, anybody can walk into a hotel. How are you going to support such people? Have you been able to identify such ones? We are very strong. I'll be to support Omo. That is not here in their documents. So the private sector led, according to you. I'm sure one day one factory, and private sector.
No private sector.
I'm sure NDC ban or what was so.
Yeah, one district. Almost young queen.
No. That is not the case. Opia also pay 24-hour economy. Now one day one factory, I hear the private thing. You say one district, one factory, an integral part of. That is what I'm saying. It should be part of it. What I said, no, identify the factories now. More potential, more day. I will my year 24 hours, 24 hour, whatever plus.
Because it's to extend working time.
That is it.
Say you put 5 p.m. If you not put
yes. Now I saw the private sector. Now I saw because say nipa one group. Now the group I the men call even 3 at least that's more one for one. And you have to support that organization. What I say, say. Will help you pay half. But when you produce, we will help you to sell your product because so we need demand. That's all produce. I'm telling you the in fact the so that's it. So these are things that the government should be doing. What I say about no trust so I feel over for proposal embra. What I say when Timia be this is the blueprint. Na the 24-hour economy. I am telling you, it has become a slogan. They said the brother thing. You campaign time now. And the same thing I know. Rehash or Kikawa. So that's it. I think say the government should set up. They may come out with executive assembly, and I may come out with John Dramani Mahama, then other Nisa, HSA. So, what I say, I believe that the government should get serious or so obey 24-hour economy. What to be angry because the future is a good thing. Say it will yet, that's it, will ya. Everyone will be admire. Ghana, as more, I don't know. So, I say. I believe that they will all have work to do.
Momo slogan and no. Move from that point. We move to a step further. Now, and yet they should rather be the first innovators. The government should be the first innovators. Now, pep blueprint to be and tour na amount for and follow. But the over year fresh amount for I'm telling you, it's not a serious policy. It is not a serious policy. It is not. It is not because in fact that won you the elections. That won you the elections, and I didn't expect say
me me depa ye din sempa nabo 24-hour economy.
Parliamentarians told said within 1 week. Now I'm starting to do parliamentarians. They should come and speak. Documents they should read it and come and speak. Parliamentarians, NDC parliamentarians. No problem. Parliamentarians, NDC parliamentarians. Reading documents here, baby. No me check you. Say and no more. Have been innovative.
Na document he found I want to say.
They become can't tell you. So meet you. Yes. I mean, we have for so that's it. So if you don't get the information, you don't get the proposal, you don't get people coming up. It is the 24-hour economy that's
on arrival.
Meanwhile, there's areas 24-hour economy. It is already in existence.
Okay.
Why don't you maximize set places? What I say? Because this is because hospital already 24-hour economy. They should say, I'm for because I straw a word, but
yeah.
What I say? It is already in existence. Helping it. And I said, supporting it, it's easier.
DVL, the passport office, physical, they be offer nipa 2,000 across Ghana. Mo share the numbers no kena. Into mo point 5 the power. Another batch be a most year mama diachi.
That is when you have that is when the government
the government sector abandon the expansion okay abandon from numbers be account no
it is not here.
The private sector is the engine of growth of every economy worldwide.
You have repeated it every time.
Private sector na consultations no and they are yet to submit their proposal. They are waiting for government support. They should do it.
So it means others have submitted their proposal.
It's certainly
here. It is not here. Nothing has been said.
Now.
Until where you a big policy like this. What those who have submitted their proposal? What are they doing? What are they doing?
Let's just say,
are they starting today or tomorrow? There's nothing in here. There's nothing. Come again?
They say all lunch. They be my chassis. I don't maybe say be my chassis and I say be my cries.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
Okay,
and there's nothing like that. There is nothing like that. What you know? There's nothing like that. Stop the politics. Me say Ghana for any budget. What I say, Mayankasa, Ukraine, Bompire say, what 2 years now, Krawati. I'll say about BB. Now, you start for we buy this year. Very people's mother.
People's mother. On your small girls out.
Oh, minimum. No, because of smuggler. I thought it minimum. No, University, no, or a Tesconi. What I say?
No, a Tesconi. I know it
Oh,
about
the Women's Commissioner. Oh, University.
Okay.
Let's see elections. Oh, we need before.
What am I saying for?
Oh, my mom says for. Says the MD for the came. I'm in position my zone 80.
So, what cost the capital?
I don't talk about anything.
No,
no.
Look, may I say.
Golden
Boy Anna say the National Propaganda Party NPP, they are totally confused about the 24-hour economy. The 24-hour economy has come to stay. It's a dream of John Dramani Mahama. Regards to Dr. Frank Amwakohene, the Ashanti Regional Minister. Not forgetting King Zuba, the KMA boss. Masawood Kumasi Bantama say the 24-hour economy is still a slogan. Nothing has changed. It's an avenue to create, loot, and share. Regards to Honorable Sampine, NFA Chairman Kuka. Dr. Kuma.
Sorry?
24-hour economy. So far, how far?
24-hour economy. In fact, also 24-hour economy now. It looks like time around this very campaign. How they explain 24-hour economy to us. And even the CIA, it looks like media, Minyantiasi.
24-hour economy, I see. Okay.
What I mean to say, 24-hour economy, first level, say. At time around this very position, by certain key performance indicators be everything about 24-hour economy. I'm an appropriately. Yeah. Show my security. Because 24-hour economy to work well.
Yeah.
I was say a man for any that's what say security enough such that what from your Ghana a challenge park is about when they say in the cities.
Yeah.
Say open free eduma. Now we call askers of edum. Ebia wuku bia say wa anya careful na wa nkutaka. Now we nam forma one way of food. Unfa nusi.
Sometimes within your own area, maybe I would say.
That's it. And not especially he made emphasis on the fact that on security said that the 24-hour economy be affected. At least the entire nation, because I understand say even advanced countries like Australia, UK, America, more advanced on 24-hour economy in large scale, and then countdown and I believe city be there. And 24-hour economy, meaning say nanka umbeka bibia for security issues.
Energy.
Because when we say security quite hand in hand with energy. Because now you say your light, street lights work, community member. Security required to SOT. We hear police so much because baby on the high on Tinipa or Bakra who so say the public home. And now I was expecting something about say and Yama here to so say baby 24-hour
IGP Aka said they are going to make a lot of recruitment into the Ghana Police Service to support.
And there was a part of this document.
Okay.
It says, about a plan for energy. And the energy, you're beefing up energy in such a way that street lights, you buy a energy capacity, you're very increasing. Say, you're very, be our energy, so buy a juma, and enough energy to work. One, there was 24-hour economy. A bar, we say a labor loan. Act 651/2003. Am I a condition say, juma 8 to 5.
Okay.
Public sector worker. Or 8 to 5. Even including normal employees. Saturday, Sunday, rest day.
Okay.
And it's all kinds of 24-hour economy.
So changes are running now.
This our policy. Where is it?
Okay.
Oh, and I think government should
too early. 7 months into that administration.
7 months into the administration. Now, person online to send Kasabi. Never when you have budget say, oh, since I mean, document of a new labor law. May let's see what more. May a security what more will say. Anyway, part of the plan arrangement said that private sector person be one. Who said, sir, I do affecting the area. And today it means that I can involve myself in a 24-hour economy. Who are prepared to know about. Oh, and now, well, who say 24-hour economy? And therefore, every part of the country.
Yeah.
And therefore, certain specific areas and sectors, certain sectors of the economy.
Like manufacturing.
That is identify those ones and say and target them. It should be target based.
Okay.
And we are not, the document did not speak to that. It didn't show us how government has prepared itself. You see, one thing, even though if they failed in this implementation. 2016, when NPP won power, also when they were preparing one district, one factory. Should the way manner of projecting?
Yeah.
Or projecting to identify even town crown Pobiano, the type of factories they want to and the type of productivity of we want to propelling a in a 7-month administration here. At least also certain targets of areas are the best 24-hour economy. Specific to us as people of Ghana. Now, no, because you can cut across the whole country. You can do it from certain point to another level. Now we'll expand it. And to maybe them things that Yura Gusitano, it should come again. I'm not too sure. It is the assemblies and the MMDAs that must come with a plan for 24-hour economy. Right, and it should be government who should give them what they should be doing with the 24-hour economy concept. Because certain sectors of private sector should need the plan now. They will need the support of public sector. If the public sector is not functioning well, private sector cannot achieve the goal or the objectives. And maybe them feel that and yet too late a starting point, and that is good idea for government to think about it. I brought a policy like 24-hour economy, and they should work out now specific targeting, identify sectors. You let me and you 24-hour economy with ease. Then you require also a by samples. So what others are. Obviously, we move into the 24-hour economy. It was another time and can be said. At least by this time, 24-hour economy, private sector. Who's a private sector led? Yeah. If you got by now, there are certain private sector companies are already 24-hour economy. Because you can even mention them. Say, I have engaged A, B, C, D. Already when we are 24 hours, I want to focus on them first, help them expand so that they will give employment, and then as we go along, we add others, and then make it a holistic. But we didn't see that. So I believe that too early. But they should go back. Okay. They can think about
to the drawing board.
Redraft it. Look at it. I have mentioned that we need a proper plan on energy. Yes. We need proper plan on security. We need a proper plan on labor law, because labor law could change it. Because nipa be yadwuma 8 hour. I'm right for the power. I'm right for the power now should be changed, because you see Ghana I'm right has say and say obi ko adwuma from 8 to 5 upon
this a broso.
The rest they carry a broso one overtime pay. Okay. But this time you said one job you want 3 people to do, and so somebody does it 8 hours, another person come to continue, another person come to continue. So it means that the law must change to inculcate that plan. No, a law no say the be ya enquire say what fraud law. Okay. Enquire say obi ebeka say what sisime. And the time we now must be part of the plan. I think if the secretariat needs help, we might pay other people to also, because in fact the reality is that I even mentioned before election. One sister radio station said the most recent 24-hour economy in the city, Sydney, Australia, they are the most recent city. Over here that drafted
24-hour economy.
24-hour economy plan. You can study. You can look at what they did. Why? How? And go till now, we use so that we can come and implement.
Maybe re-engineer our own way.
Ours. Maybe our culture and ideas may not be the same. So there are certain things we not do the same, because our time management is different from your time management. Your time management be quite party. Any other. You can look at just and then see how best we can adapt, so that at least we can start from zero. Because mind you, say, looking at the status quo now, say if Ghana is going to run the same way as it is in the next 100 years, we're going to develop.
All right. Mr. Rankuma, senior lecturer, Amstead, the CP. Ebishan for Sabre, men also see a sorry now, your corner, Doc, Yako, my own swap jam, sir. Sanity Africa, say Biaba. Now,
Sanity Africa. Almost a day.
Almost any panel. Education, former education minister.
Doctor Educhum. Wanyadi.
The campaign. Oh, we share on the original. I mean, on the average,
Canasta,
1.4. Yes, and Dr. Mahmoud Bamia 42.
MPP primary is about 21st January.
I want to see delegates.
Okay, right.
Oko Ashanti Regional 53.2. Dr. Mahmoud Bamia 29.7.
Right.
Oko Greater Accra 52.5. Dr. Mahmoud 38.9 in that order. Eastern region 60.8. The next 22.9. Got Northern region 45.5. Dr. Mahmoud 50.8. Got Northeast 44.5. 51.6.
Northeast. Baumia background. Back home.
Yes.
The home guard.
Yes.
And Kennedy Nyasen
44.5.
And Baumia Nyasen
51.6.
Okay. It is bridging the gap there.
But over Ken Krum area, Central Region, Kenya 68.1%. Dr. Mahmoud 27.5.
Anyway.
Anywhere was a baby at one. Wasn't which stream. You see, Ken is doing very well.
Right.
Because Greater Accra, even in Ashanti region, there was strong people removing for Dr. Mahmoud. Ken is doing very well.
Making very good use.
It's making a lot of
what's the way from Sanity Africa?
Sanity Africa.
Okay, a lot more will come along the way.
Yes.
You know.
I said, Modian, the other
Memphis said 24-hour economy. Makama says, economy be ya 24-hour a key. The Sabine said, "Oh man, and Inco." Montre say, Obinia a lot of engagement with all key stakeholders are. Only the Sasa the way with me Abwa Ama Sa policy yet me implemented the year. But I say,
Krobia, Yako. That's why you call
24-hour economy. A new policy. A buying of an Odiaba. Yentimi said the doctor, Dr. Aaron, Dr. Manki Kine. Yentimi may be and but a buying a launch. I did be all launch we are. I feel now we start with implementation.
Right.
So suggestions are Dr. Ronkumane, Dr. Manki, dear Benino. It's welcome.
Okay.
When you be able to be a good maybe say no. I mean,
that's another hot lotteries. That's another hot lotteries. Oh, remember.
Regional police commander on the team. I said, my regional party chairman, and I am board chairman STC.
Board chairman STC.
Board chairman STC.
Okay.
The chairman, congratulations.
All right. Yeah, chairman also there in any way.
Chairman Odino Kokwapia.
Chairman Koka.
Michanepa Oma test on Nibi through me Emma Odpapojuma ma Niso.
Okay. Chairman Koka incoming Ashanti Regional Chairman of the MPP. No doubt. Incoming.
Obi a person of a contest.
Obi Brai. One person of what they get. You show now you don't know why. You book one now. One next time. Eti asida kesi akoba Dr. Imanaya Mankwa senior lecturer here University member MPP communications team. Nana Krobi Asante, a broadcast journalist, a member of the NDC's communications team, and after Dr. Aaron Kuma senior lecturer, Amstead. Chedima Samson Kwame Nyamiche, general manager Hello FM, regular host, Bohobio On Hello FM 101.5. Now, Baroski was as you want to say the MPP should reject the conduct of the 19 police station elections in the Abley Kumanov constituency. Also, GFK and after Usu Bempai Shaiso constituency. For say the study for Amina said the 24-hour economy is good. It's a very good idea. And or did he say John Dramani Mahama or yeah Jumapa or Mampele or Maumo way a Fuseni Amina say. Now your friend Solomon who drew Sako dear.
What if I die here?
What if you know Elgurumi and Son or Treasure or Tibensia? The telephone number is 0240983789. Or the other two anymore Hello FM Hello. Say on one Casane Mammy Nimpon, where do you fear Edrianaisia, Akosia Kunedu, chocolate in complexion, about 4.7 feet tall. Mammy, if you are not paying, maybe you're not in any chair one crack. The basis I be Mammy, you. I need to more to trust say, you know, so what who Mammy be or say straight blue dress, a long dress, straight dress, color blue, or say slippers. Now, what did you do? She's not of sound mind. It be says one who be visa. The police force to train. And I say, Oba Hello FM Macra. Beboa. Na ye nia Solomon do sako de. Nensa etmia kane mame ekua kunedu. All right, Chedamasi Ediesi ha. Chairman Maxi. Who be quite roundabout. Chairman Maxi. Chairman Madu. And after Mr. Santi of the Ghana Post. And to you, my brother Emmanuel Pabuna, your brother man. Yeah, sorry to DJ McJune. Everybody know about trust. Hi, hello. 1015.
He is for me.